Good afternoon, YouTubers. Thank you very much for joining me. Please share, like, and subscribe. There was a magnitude 6.6 earthquake last night there in Taiwan, their time. USGS said it was a 6.4. They're reporting 5 earthquakes for the area. There's been a lot more than that. Actually, one more than what I got marked here on Google Earth. You can see the location of the 6.5. Kind of looks like there's a fault line going up through here and then through this area. There was also a 5.1 and a 5.5. And most of the aftershocks have been 4.0 or greater, all the way up to a magnitude 4.9. Damage has been reported. Here you can see the collapse of a wall and goods in a shelf, or in a store I should say, that all collapsed. More images of damage to the buildings. This looks to be like tile on a roof, and one of the pools that was on the rooftop, evidently they had some kind of event going on there, and yeah, the people could hardly stand that were there. Yeah, they were kind of, it started out sloshing back and forth, right to left, and then it started moving forward to back, and you can see the waves that was created in that rooftop pool. Not a very good image. This is from a cell phone, and these little white spots are fish that were jumping out of the river, or trying to jump out of the river. Here's another image. This was all fish. This whole line was all fish jumping. All links will be given down below. Here it says the strong earthquake struck southeastern Taiwan on Saturday evening, toppling objects from store shelves, collapsing a house, and interrupting rail service on the island. But there are no reports of injuries or death. It says here a partial collapse of an uninhabited house about 100 miles north along the coast caused no casualties. The Taiwan Rail Administration said trains linking 2 different towns have been temporarily halted and 5 of their high-speed rail service canceled until safety checks are performed. Metro systems, I assume that it's buses in the capital Taipei, and southern Kaohsiung, were temporarily suspended. So going back to Google Earth, let's look at what's going on here. There's been a lot of earthquakes in this area. Here we got the subduction of the Philippine plate, slowly moving, going northwest underneath Taiwan. Yeah, I've done quite a few reports about this area. EMSC said it was a magnitude 6.6, and there was a report 44 kilometers south. So that would be about 23 miles, and they're saying it was the strongest felt in 5 years that they've been there. The earthquake lasted a long time. Lights and ground were shaking very much. Another one was at a mall. Lasted over a minute. Very scary to see hanging signs swaying. 67 miles southwest, or 109 kilometers, is a report that says, since I lived in Taiwan, I'm kind of used to earthquakes, but I haven't felt things shake like this for several years. Everything's okay, nobody's hurt, no damage. Well, there is damage. A report from Taipei, it says they were at the Dora Hotel. It's rocking. They were on the 7th floor. A lot of shaking. It could be felt, but nothing falling off. Things were shaking, but intact. Now that came 113 kilometers. So that would be about 72 miles southwest. Another report says as the quake started, there was a loud bang outside and the sound of the seams in the building being stressed. There are some cracks in the plaster of the walls on the 4th floor apartment. Yeah. Another report said it lasted over a minute. More reports from a 5.5 aftershock Still a strong aftershock. This one lasted longer, although decreasing over its span. Very long rocking on the 8th floor in Taipei. Lasted more than 30 seconds. And this one says short, very moving. Alright, here's a short clip of the fish jumping out of the water. See them all? Yeah, that's a lot of fish. Yeah, they were all freaked out by the earthquake too. Sending prayers. Yeah, so what are your thoughts? Please put those comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please stay safe. Always be prepared for a disaster. And I will talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.